Hello, this is Jimmy. I am going to walk you through how I set up my week. This is my Poppy. This is all Planner Perfect material. I'm going to put this up here when I get my Ollie clips in the mail, but I don't have them yet. But this is my tip-in where I wrote what I do for my weekly calendar setup. Those are the list of order of how I do things. So, first, I do the weather. So I open my book. I don't put the weather on the monthly thing. I do it on the weekly. Okay, so I go in here and do the weather, and I wrote the weather down. I obviously am using my phone to tape this, but I wrote it down. I looked it up and wrote it down. Okay, so Monday is going to be 70% chance of rain. So I'll make a gray cloud or two. Looks like there's not going to be any sun. And then the high will be 66. And then 70% chance of rain. So I'll just put a 70% there. So it will most likely rain. And this will tell me that probably not going to do much yard work tomorrow. Okay, Tuesday, again, it'll be cloudy. It's actually sunny and 70 right now. It's just beautiful outside. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, so Tuesday it's only going to be 52. Cold day. And no rain, just overcast. So I just will leave it like that. Okay, Wednesday, clouds again. This is a watercolor pen. Tombow, water-based. Okay, so Wednesday, the high is going to be 52. And it will be 60% chance of rain. So I'll just put 60% over here. Rain, 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 rain. Okay. Thursday. Now, Thursday is the day. Thursday, 61 degrees and sunny. This is just, I don't know, some kind of one of my kids' Crayola washable markers. I just like the color. Okay. Yes, I love sunny days. I love rainy days too, though, because, you know, I like a cozy day inside. So that's great, 61 degrees. So I definitely will do some yard work that day. Friday, sunny, 55, so not quite as warm, but still sunny. 55 is pretty good, though. I tell you, in the south here, I did a bunch of gardening today because if you don't get it done in the spring, all of a sudden it's going to be in the 80s, 90s, up to 100, mosquitoes like you would not believe. Humid, your glasses fog up when you go out. So I try to get my gardening and everything done in the spring. All right, Saturday, partly cloudy. So do a couple clouds. A little bit of sun peeking out. And the high will be 55. No chance of rain. All right, and then Sunday is sunny. Good, the last half of the week's gonna be nice. Okay, sunny. And the high will be 57. Okay, so that's the weather. That's what I start with. Okay, and I will go back and do these things on the daily pages too, but for right now we're just doing the week. Okay, so number 2, things that happen regularly. All right, things that happen regularly. We have trash pickup on Thursday. Trash pickup. And sometimes I use little stickers. I like these, the Happy Planner stickers. You could even pick these up at Walmart. Back in the office supplies section, and they're a lot cheaper than if you get them at Michael's, and they have the same brands. So I've been getting them at Walmart lately. But little trash cans. So I'll stick one on there, trash pickup. And there's no recycling this week. So I'll write that in so we don't take the recycling out. Recycling is every other week here. Okay. No recycling. Okay, what else happens regular? Girls' night happens on Tuesday. That's when my daughter comes over and we have dinner and watch The Bachelor. No judging, please. Or sometimes I go to her house and she makes me dinner and we watch it. She's a college student living off campus. But this week, I actually have to take my mother to the doctor. So I'm not going to be able to see her that day. So I'll see if she wants to do that Wednesday. So I'm going to go ahead and put my mother's thing in here, even though we're not at that place yet. See, that would be number 4, appointments, commitments. But I'm going to go ahead and put it in. Okay, her appointment is at 3:30. But she has advanced Parkinson's. She's in her mid-80s. So it takes a lot to get her out of the house. So her appointment's at 3:30, then we need to leave her house at 3. So 3, start leaving her house. I have to work backwards. Start leaving her house. Okay. So that means I need to get there about 2:30 to help her get ready and stuff so we can leave. So get there at 2:30. 2:30, get there. So that means I need to leave here at 1:30 because she lives an hour away. Okay, so leave for Mimi's. Okay, that's what the kids have always called her, so that's what we call her now. Okay, so then her appointment will go to 4:30 or 5, take her back home, get her settled in. So I'm not going to get home till like after dinner, 8. Oh, this is going to be a long day. She's a lot. Home after dinner. My sister actually lives with her and is her caretaker, but she also works during the day, so I try to help out by taking her to her appointments. Okay, so that's there. So we can't have the girls' night. So I will check with Pauline, that's my daughter's name, Pauline, and see if she wants to do girls' night on Wednesday. But I'm going to put it in pencil in case she can't do it. I look forward to that weekly time with my daughter. She is so bright and she just cheers up the whole house. Okay, date night is every Friday night. So, and with COVID and everything, what that means is just that we have a nice dinner, have time alone, watch a movie upstairs, and so it's just very basic. It's not like we go out and do a big thing. Although we're going to be able to do that soon as COVID becomes more under control. So date night and movie. All right, what else happens? I like to plan a family fun day on the weekend. Looks like Sunday's going to be the sunniest day, so we'll try to do that. I'm going to write it in pencil in case we have to change it according to my teens' schedules. Let's see, so we'll just put family fun day with a question mark or here. Okay, so I'll check with them on that. What else happens? Normal groceries. Now, I just wanted to tell you though, I would be using my Lamy pen, which I love, but I'm out of cartridges. It only has blue ink and I don't want to use blue, so that's why I'm using this. I should be getting those in the mail soon. All right. Plan menu for next week. And make list. Okay, and I have a sticker for that. Oh no, that's grocery shop. Let's see, here's one. I'll go to my household stickers again. Meal plan. And you don't have to use stickers. I love using little stickers and stuff. Okay, then if I look at the page real quick, I see, okay, that's a meal planning day. Friday is the day I get groceries from Harris Teeter or Publix that Walmart doesn't carry. Get groceries from HT or Publix because they have specialty things. One of my sons is vegan. One of the other ones is, actually two of my sons are vegan. One son is vegetarian. So I have to get them special things from there. I don't have to, I choose to. And then I do a Walmart order for Saturday because Walmart's less expensive and I can just order them online and I pull up and they load them into my car. So that's convenient for me and it saves money. And Walmart actually has a lot more organic and specialty foods than they used to. You know, plus it's cheaper to get laundry detergent and things like that there. Cat food. Okay, pick up Walmart order. Okay, get groceries from make list and reserve pickup. So I reserve it a couple days ahead of time. Then I have, you know, all day Thursday and Friday to keep adding on my list. And you have until midnight the night before to add things to your list to pick up the next morning. Okay, so what else? I think that's all of my regular things. That's all of my regular things. So that was number 2. Next, I'm going to do Instagram and YouTube upkeep. I just added that one on there. And I have a list of things I'm going to do each week, like post a prep for the upcoming week on Friday, you know, so people can use it as a guide to do their weekends if they want to. So I have a lot of different things I'm going to do there, but I'm not going to sit here and write them all in right now. I'll go back and do that later. 4th thing is appointments and commitments. Okay, so we have Mimi's doctor appointment. And then Michael, my 19-year-old, actually has jury duty on St. Patrick's Day at 1:30. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Michael, jury duty. So that'll be exciting for him. Hopefully he doesn't have a college class on that day. And okay, then so that's all the appointments and commitments, especially just for this week, just Mimi. Then other stuff, look at goals. Okay, so that's when I come over here to my goals, which I did last night. Now let's just go through these real quickly. Health goals, get outside every day, even in the rain. Keep momentum going with healthy eating plan. Aim to lose another 5 pounds in March, which would put me at 147. I lost 5 pounds this month, just keeping track of what I eat. So, yay! Try for at least 20 minutes cardio daily. Keep momentum going with daily afternoon meditation and morning prayer first thing. Agape International Spiritual Center, I think it's called, is what I've been using. It's really helped me. They have guided meditation. 1 day of quiet downtime a week. So I'm going to try to put that on a day here. So I think I will make Wednesday my downtime day, my rest day, because I'm going to need it after the day with Mimi. It's not even so much physically exhausting with her. A lot of it's emotional. She's a lot to deal with emotionally and mentally. She requires constant emotional attention. So that's really draining for me. I don't even mind doing the physical stuff. But anyway, I'm going to need a rest after that. So I think I will take that 1 day of quiet downtime on Wednesday. Plus it's going to be rainy. So that works out perfect. nice quiet day, and then Pauline come over at night. That works out perfectly. Okay, so that'll be that. Then we have family goals. Plan fun family outings, mostly every weekend. And then I listed some ideas. So we'll have to see about that. Rock and river adventures. I really want to do that. That's when you kayak or canoe. No, I think it's kayak or the tubes, you know, whitewater rafting tubes, down the river, and you stop on the way and do different things, and then they pick you up at the end. So I'd like to do that. Dave's Paddle Boats is down the street in University City. It's just a lake with paddle boats, so that's fun. Speed Park, they have little race cars. I'd love to do that with my husband. That'd be fun. And the kids. Picnic, zip lining at Whitewater Center. That's fun. I did not think I would do that, but that was, see, I'm 57 now. I'll be 58 in October. I think I was 55. And we joined the Whitewater Center here in Charlotte, us and the kids, and I never thought I would zip line. I thought, if this is going to take me all year and I might not even do it. The very first time we went, I zip lined, and it was just, I was so scared. But my son George, who was smaller at the time, went ahead of me, and he was so scared, and he was at the other end of the zip line, and I'm like, I have to go now because he's over there, and I didn't want him to be alone over there. So I just didn't think about it and went. And then it was easy after that. It was very exciting and very fun. Okay, so that's family dinner at the table at least twice a week. The kids, you know, we homeschooled for 20 years. We've always had dinner at the table like every single night. I made a big dinner, but I'm getting older now, and I don't want to do that every single night anymore. Plus, I only have 2 teens at home now. So they don't always want to have dinner at the table, but we still need to connect. Like, we're having a nice family dinner tonight. So at least twice a week. And then for a while, my daughter Pauline and her boyfriend would come over once a week for dinner. So we need to start that back again, especially since the weather's getting nice. We can eat on the deck. Plan a spring getaway. Ideas are camping, beach house, Florida to see Peter. That's my oldest son, Peter. He's a pilot. He just graduated from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, and now he's in graduate school. It's hard to get a job now. It's hard for pilots. A lot of the pilots have been working as flight instructors, and that's what he would do. He'd be a flight instructor next, so he could get in his hours, and to get enough hours to then be hired by an airline. So he's biding his time by going to graduate school. And then talk with the boys about their trajectories and modifying, renewing, solidifying their plans for the future. Where are they going and how will they get there? Talk with Pauline and Peter about this too. You know, Pauline is 22, Peter's 24. But they still need guidance. They still ask for our advice, and we still like to check in with them to see where they're going and how they're going to get there. So that's one of my goals. Personal. Start with that new art course and do at least once a week. There's a new watercolor course where they focus on nature painting, so I want to do that. Keep momentum going with Instagram and YouTube, following the new schedule I laid out. Keep my eye out for my new gray desk chair that's good for my back. Start thinking more about my wardrobe and maybe buy a few items. Do my She Believe course at least twice a week. Listen to videos when I walk or do housework. This may have to wait. The reason I put that is because of this. Read through my Dream Big book. And this is the book that Planner Perfect fan group is doing this month. So I want to participate in that. And so I think I'm going to make that the priority. I don't want to have too much going on. I don't like to be rushed. So I might just do this. This will take half an hour a day. A chapter a day, do some study questions. So that's doable. If I have extra time, I'll do this, but I can still listen to the videos as I walk. All right, other/household. Paint the back deck. Power wash walks and driveway. Continue tidying up the yard. Choose 4 or more photos to have printed on canvas to hang. Memories of kids when little. I've been meaning to do that for like a year. Clean out and declutter my closet. take Mimi to doctor appointments if needed. Okay, so those are my goals. So what I think I already put this in here, is paint the deck. It's going to be a nice sunny day. So I can prime the deck that day. Start painting. Well, I could prime it, let it dry. If I have enough time, put it 1 coat of paint. But this is going to be a sunny day too, so I can do more on it this day. Maybe I can send my son to the grocery store if he's available instead of me. Then I can work on the deck. Or I could give him a choice. Would you rather paint the deck or go to the store? And I'm sure he'll say go to the store. So we'll see about that. I'm just going to write deck, so I'll know that day's taken. This works out really well. Then if I don't finish it all the way, I still have Saturday and or Sunday, and my husband will be home these days to help. Okay, that works out really good. Get that done in the beginning of the month, and then that way we can eat outside on the nice, clean, fresh deck. Okay, so that's what I do when I look at the other stuff. Look at goals, number 5. Is, I go back and look at the goals and find things to put in here. I always have on Monday, get the house in order from the weekend. So I look back here to get ideas. When I do my daily things, I'll put in about taking the walk. I walk fast and get my cardio. So that's pretty much how I do my week. As far as my month goes, I just put in things that I know are going to happen. My husband and one of my sons are going to Florida here to see my firstborn, Peter, and a business trip combined. Drew and George to Florida, and they're going to go all the way to here. I'm trying to talk them into taking my other son, Michael. Then I can have 5 days alone. I have not had one whole day alone in probably 20-something years, and I'm serious. Actually, on Mother's Day a year or two ago, I did go to this little cabin in the woods by myself, and it rained the entire weekend, so I couldn't even go outside. And I did have that a day and a half totally alone there. But I couldn't do anything because all my stuff is at home that I want to play with. All my journals, all my paints. I want to be at home alone. So that would be great if I could talk them into taking Michael too. I don't think there's much else for the month. We have daylight savings time on the 14th. Yeah, I can't really think of anything except for that trip. And so I guess that's all. And then what I'll do each day is tonight, I usually go up to my room about 8:30 or 9, have a big comfy chair, put on some nice music, maybe light a candle, and I do my scripting for the next day. I'll put in the stuff I'll put in the weather and the stuff that I know is going to happen, and then kind of script my day and draw a little bit, put some stickers in. If I'm really tired, I'll just put a few things and finish it in the morning. I do try to pick an affirmation to start the day with. I write it down so I see it first thing. So that's how I plan my week, and I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment and I'll be happy to answer it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.